Where's this other ally located?
Who is Jarl Ragnar of the Northman army?
Oh no,
What?
that's one of those wandering, like from
Oh no!
the Scandinavian Adventures event. How did he get that guy as an ally?
No!
That's bad for us.
Oh my gosh! Why?
I was not expecting us to get on the wrong side of that.
My Jarl huffs High Chiefess Ingethur as she marches up to me, hauling my son Trovus by his ear. What? This dratted child has been lying in wait around the corner, wearing a wolf skin for a costume, only to jump out and scare the living daylights out of people. Our options. This is honestly just bloody hilarious.
That's yes.
We lose stress. Every courtier gets a bit pissy, but Trovus likes us more. We can say, Trovus, you need to be punished. We gain a weak hook on our wife, and Trovus gets a little pissy. We can say, you harass my son, we exile our wife. Seems like an interesting direction. Or, I really profoundly do not care. I love the event name. Oh, sorry, the event options. This is just honestly bloody hilarious. Or I profoundly don't care.
Just the emphasis there, profoundly.
I mean, they'll both be disappointed in us, but we get some prestige for ignoring their antics. What do you think? What do you think we should go for?
Ooh. I mean, I found it bloody hilarious. Personally.
This is bloody hilarious.
Which is ironic because I don't like jump scares.
I don't like jump scares because they like annoy me on a deep level because they scare me every time and I know that they're coming and it still scares me. Like,
yeah,
that's what gets me with them. All right, that's gonna give us a lot of attrition. So let's go all the way around. We'll go attack Brittany and Cornwall first. Ooh, how many troops does Brittany have? More than we do. I take it back. We'll not attack Brittany. Cornwall though, any little bishoprics we can take some loot of? Got a little barony of Exeter.
The names for our characters and our family are traditional Scandinavian Viking names, I assure you.
They're all traditional names, I promise. Every single one of them was meticulously researched by our team of professional Scandinavians. They found out the exact names necessary. We have like... I mean, I'm outnumbered in terms of, like, Scandinavians to non-Scandinavians right now. There's, like, there's Nurgle and Maddie in the booth. I'm just sitting here, one lone Brit surrounded by Vikings. Vikings that are dabbing in the background for some reason because it's 2021 and we're cool. Ooh, more raiding. Okay. 18 gold. Let's go. I mean, I feel very much like these English people do right now. One of you is going to start raiding me. I don't know if that just means you're going to like take my lunch money or something, but I'm scared.
No, we're just liberating. No raiding here, just liberating.
Oh, our soulmate is apparently a deviant. We discovered her secret. The ways in which she seeks pleasure is revolting for any decent woman to even think of, and yet she is not merely willing but eager. It feels so unnatural. No, it is unnatural. It's an offense to Odin. That's fine. She's our soulmate. We can let some things slide, you know.
Hey, we don't shame people.
We don't kink shame here. We allow it. It's okay. Ooh, Trog the dog, the troublemaker. My chieftain approaches me, rage in his eye and dog in his hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. And he reaches for me, and I see that it is my dear Trog the dog he is holding. I found this beast among my things, and it was chewing his stuff. We can either give him some money and say sorry, or we can say get over it. It's a dog.
Like, get over it.
You're a Viking, and a dog was a bit dirty, and you were, like, super salty. Like, chill out.
I think we would need another option there, though. How dare you manhandle our dog like this?
Yeah, how dare you lay hands on our beloved Paparino? Like, that is a crime. Like, if it was up to me, at least, that would be definitely a crime. Alright, let's see.
I think we should see if someone wants to add that.
I'm sure we can convince one of the content designers. I'm sure. We need more Viking-specific content related to dogs. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, and a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by some mercenaries. Alright, so because we are such an amazing fighter, we can just mess him up. I'm okay with that. Nothing like wrecking some noobs, you know? My favorite pastime as a Viking. Are you really gonna come fight us? Really? Look, that was a poor decision.
Wait, was that a stack wipe?
Pretty much. I think we killed them so
I
quickly.
think that was a stack wipe.
Yep. Alright, we are pretty much full up on loot now, so we are gonna come back home, and then we can continue expanding a little bit more. Because I think our alliance ended because I think the guy died, so we're free to invade the rest of Norway again. An attempt on my life. Here we go. I knew it was our wife. She put a spider in our bed that would try and kill me. I called for my physician at once, and it was a painful endeavor, but we survived. But our wife tried to kill us. Wow.
Off with her. Like, she is the next sacrifice for the blot.
I will make her regret this. Imprison. I mean, of course she's not going to accept. If you fail to imprison, she will leave your... Well, okay. Okay, so we're going to find some way to make sure we imprison her, and that she's not going to just flee.
Yeah. She's going to be the next sacrifice for the blot.
Yes.
How dare she?
We'll stay married for now, but we can divorce. If we divorce her, will she leave? I don't know. Because she did commit a crime, so I feel like it's kind of on her. Ooh, we're gonna have a little peasant revolt, but that's fine. There's only gonna be like a tiny amount. Yeah, like 113 dudes. I think we can take them.
Can they even siege anything?
I mean, not excessively, I don't think. So we're gonna deposit our gold and our prestige, and then we're gonna come on over. I think I'm just gonna disband our forces, let them raise up in 3 months once they've had some time to recover, because they won't be able to siege anything of importance.
They're also just like going out to sea.
Yeah, I don't know quite where they're going, actually.
So to answer the question in chat, we're gonna make Norway because I decided so.
Yeah.
Norway is the best position to raid things. Sweden is more like the Swedish Vikings were more traders than raiders.
And we are very not good at trading anything. We are good at raiding a lot, though.
Also, Uppland is beefy. So,
right.
Gonna need some more resources to take on that.
Yes, cool. We can designate more and more guardians. Yes, you can be a diplomat, sure. We can rightfully imprison our wife. I know, but she's not gonna come with us into jail. That's I wish we could have something to like blackmail her with, but grant her a pardon? Absolutely not.
Oh no, she is going to try again.
Yeah, she's gonna keep trying to kill us, and we're gonna keep preventing her. Ooh, we have some people we can ransom though, which I think we will do because they're worth a little bit of gold. Few champions. Okay, we can have another champion. This guy is... I mean, he's not too bad. 7 gold. It's worth it. We are being raided. What? By who? How dare you raid us? Ah, okay, the big guy to our north. That makes sense. I'm wondering if we have enough allies to try and take him on in, like, a war. Like, we could try and conquer his whole duchy, or we could try and subjugate him. We could take all of his... We could take his primary title and make him a vassal. He has one ally that is pretty strong. We have one ally who is more strong. Maybe if we marry off some of our kids, we can get some more allies, maybe.
Yeah, our ally is pretty far away. That's the only issue. Like, on the other side.
Yeah, he's not super
take a little
nearby, but okay. That is a useless alliance. This is a useless alliance too. More useless alliances. Actually, this one isn't too bad. He's kind of right next to us. Ah, we can get an alliance with Uppland.
But we want Uppland for ourselves, though.
Yeah, but I wonder if we, like, ally temporarily, we can use them to get the north. And then maybe hope he dies.
We can always just arrange the death.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's Yeah, that's fine. We can send that alliance, and we can try and get a few more. We have plenty of kids, plenty of kids. That is like the one thing we are not lacking for is a lot of children. Not a lot of good alliance options though, from the looks of it, for the males. See if we can sell out more of our daughters for free alliances, as is the painful life of the child of a Viking.
The child of anyone in the Crusader Kings, though.
Yeah, that's also true. We can get you as an ally, but we already have your dad, who's better. I mean, this little guy actually... He only has 60 troops. We might as well just invade him ourselves. Ally with a peasant rabble? Probably not. Alright, well, we'll see. Our one alliance should be enough to at least help out. And then we raise all of our troops here. I think we might be able to take him. Let's have a look. Oh, 58 days, that's so long.
Probably because we recently disbanded them.
Yeah.
Since we can't teleport armies anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. He raided he captured so many of our courtiers. He captured some of our kids. He killed some of our other courtiers, our counselors. Jeez, wow. This man
We're
went on
gonna
a
have to
hunt.
do something about it.
Yeah, wow, look at that. I mean...
Spouse, too?
Our spouse was imprisoned by him? I'm kind of okay with that. She cheated on us.
Yeah.
Like, and tried to... Well, she cheated on us and then tried to murder us. Like...
I mean, I'm not going to get her out of jail. She can rot there.
Yeah, me neither. Like, she is not in my priority list of people to care about. And conveniently now, all of our important counselors are on our council now. So they're happy. Our powerful vassals are less salty. Alright, 3 days left. You are... Let's wait until your movement locked. And now we are going to go and tell you why you shouldn't have done this. Unworthy peasants. Our son and ward, Troyson Trolley, was laughing at some criminals who wanted some water. We can make him compassionate, arrogant, or callous. Currently, he's learning education. No, you're not. You're going to do something useful. What do you think? Compassionate or arrogant or callous?
I always like the arrogant trait, personally.
Let's have a look. What we get? Prestige. Yeah, that's pretty good. He'll become a prestigious guy. You could be arrogant. All right, and now we're gonna mess up these guys. Wow. Yep, that's what I thought. You tried to mess with the wrong neighborhood. Oh, we stumble upon our chieftain Bertie crouching beside my dog, Trog the dog, scratching her stomach. The dog of yours is quite like, really, we weren't kidding when we said our dog is the best diplomat in this like game. Our dog is a better diplomat than anybody else. All right, we could use 50 of our gold to make a runestone, and that sounds pretty good to me, I think. Look at that, a lot of prestige and piety.
Yep, I'm all about that.
All right, so let's see.
I think we do have some low control we need to fix anyway.
So we can speak of my vanquished foe Magnus. The runestone will speak of our victories in conquest. Oh, I love the option if you want to back out of it. You want me to pay how much for a giant painted boulder? All right, we will talk about our conquests. Where should we put it? Medalped, which is somewhere that we hold, or Morar. Morar is more nearby to our central stuff, so let's put it there, I guess.
Is it possible to grant titles to dogs? I wish.
That would be great. I would love that. It would make this a lot easier to just make sure that our diplomat was really the best person suited for the job. But alas...
I like the idea. We have... I mean, in Norway, there is a King Penguin who's a brigadier general, for example.
Wonderful. I love it. I understand that you are interested in deepening your grasp of warfare. Yes, you can become our mentor. Because of your high martial skill, you will help teach us. Wonderful. Alright, we're just waiting for some of our men-at-arms regiments to reinforce, as well as our last bit of our levies, and then we can go on a warpath against this guy. Ooh, he's got one ally that's decent sized, but I think we could still win. Okay, our wife has left prison.
No!
Wait, it wasn't our prison. Oh wait, he took her as a concubine.
Oh,
I'm kind of okay with that.
that's fine.
We
That's
can,
fine.
all right, I was gonna say we could plot to kill her, but we can't. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Like,
I'm okay with this. If he wants a murderous woman as his concubine, sure.
we're not gonna pay you this much money for our bastard child, though. No, but we should get married then. We should find a new wife. We can look for someone either with alliances if there are any. I don't think there's many that aren't kids.
Most are kids.
And there are also alliances with like tiny areas. So that's not... Ooh, alliance that comes with a claim, but not a useful claim. They're also all really young, so maybe we go with some good inheritable traits instead.
Oh, chat brings up a good point. We have to make sure our future wife has TR in the name.
Ooh, that might be difficult. Let's see. Anyone with TR. I don't think there's an alphabetical sort. So we could be scrolling for a while. Yeah, there's no one with any TR names that meet our criteria, I don't think. So
It's too bad.
we're just gotta get the best congenital traits we can find. We've got someone that's super intelligent, someone that is pretty. What do you think we should go for? Someone that is hale.
We are Vikings. We want hail
Yeah, we can get
for Herculean.
Nice. We'll lose a little bit of prestige, but that's not the end of the world.
We're swimming in it.
Exactly. We are very prestigious, and I mean she looks pretty great as well in our Duke outfits. All right. Let's see then. We are pretty ready to go to war, I think. Then let's have a look. As long as our allies will join us. So we can go for, if we conquer the duchy, we can try and just take the whole duchy itself, or we can go for subjugation, which will mean we take his primary title and he becomes a vassal to us. What do you think?
The primary title is a duchy.
Yeah, we take his duchy and then he becomes a vassal to us with his counties. At which point we could maybe try and like kill him so that it splits out into everybody else.
I think subjugation is fine if we can get away with it.
All right, 250 prestige. We've got our two allies who are a lot stronger than he is, so we should do pretty well. He is inferior to us. Beautiful. And I'm going to do what I usually forget to do, where I'm going to instantly call our allies to war. We will call the one nearby, and you know what? We'll call 350 prestige for the Danelaw. What do you think? Do you think it's worth getting them involved?
I mean, we smashed them earlier.
Yeah.
Sure, we were in our own territory.
I'll not invite the Danelaw to start with then, and we can see how it goes. See if we make a fool of ourselves, and if I live to regret this decision strongly later on.
Now, chat, we aren't Habsburgs. They're not around yet. Let's not do that.
We are not. I mean, like, we don't even have any sisters to like sleep with, so that seems.
That is true.
Like, I mean, like, which I probably should say first that no, we aren't the Habsburgs, as Elizabeth said, as opposed to going first of no, we don't have a sister. That makes me sound a lot more willing than I should be. Wow, okay, that's a lot more troops than we have now. So, Danelaw, help us, please.
Wait, how many army? How many? Which army?
It might have said they had 9,000 on their
Oh.
side, which is just a few. We're gonna...
Where is this ally coming from?
I have no
though?
idea, like, where this dude came from. Like, that was the one they had before, and then they suddenly...
Yeah.
They...
Where's this other ally located?
Who is Jarl Ragnar of the Northman army?
Oh no,
What?
that's one of those wandering, like from
no.
the Scandinavian Adventures event. How did he get that guy as an ally?
No!
That's bad for us.
Oh my gosh! Why?
I was not expecting us to get on the wrong side of that. Ah.
God Damn it! That is not great for us. I mean, all right, we can hire some mercenaries though at least. Which I'm thinking we might want to do to even the odds a little bit. What do we got? You have got some Bondi and some Vingman. You've got some armored footmen. Okay, this one is the cheapest and the best looking for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's alright, we're gonna recruit you, and then we're gonna send you off to siege some other barony, I think, just so we can try and get a bit of a better spread. I can't see where the actual baronies are through all this snow. I think it's that the land is so underdeveloped in here.
I didn't actually know that you could ally the Norseman army before they settled down.
Neither did I, and I must say, not a fan of this design decision, because it's screwing me. All right, we'll.
Oh, we have friends.
We have our allies are here. I think they're gonna try and march around this way or something, but hopefully we can finish this siege first.
Enjoy being harassed by the Northman army every 3rd year for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, we are Northmen ourselves, so it's like, they shouldn't be that salty about us. But I guess they just... Okay, yeah, they're coming around the top. That's not great.
The Northman army rather likes to settle down in England and like everywhere else, really.
Okay, another champion. All right, this one is good, so we're going to recruit you. Oh my gosh, come on. What are you doing to me, man? Game, please. I thought we had a deal. An inappropriate exchange. Troy seems to be enjoying our feast, and he couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants had caused him. Okay, so he's getting horny. He's a horny Viking.
I mean, he's 13.
So many stereotypes of this. All right, we can let him be lustful, or we can say, hey, buddy, maybe you should be something else. Like, we can make him greedy or make him gregarious. What do you think? Make him, you don't have to just want to date them. You could also just make friends.
I don't know. I'm typically not a fan of greedy because I like bribing people.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I guess we can have him keep the lustful then. Yeah,
keep, family tradition. Family tradition.
I mean, with the amount of times that we've like amount of kids we have, it's pretty true. Ooh, he became a skilled tactician and a holy warrior. That's not too bad, actually.
He's also a drunkard. He's a
drunkard at 16? Dude, oh my gosh. All right, and we can get this marriage through to the Danelaw, which is pretty solid. Like, that's a power couple right there. Like, but yeah, he has had I don't know why he's had such a rough childhood that he's already a drunk, but apparently here we are. Come on, let's get this siege. 13 days. And let's
Please, opposing lord, be chilling at your keep.
He is not, but we did cake his heir, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Well, at least his son.
We can work with that. So from here we can go off and could do another siege, but I'm wondering if it's maybe best to like come back and knock these guys out.
He isn't leading his army though, is he?
I don't think so. Let's have a look. He is... No, he was at home, but we just didn't manage to find him.
That's too bad.
But what we can do is go and mess up whoever these guys think they are, thinking they're big and important coming into our land.
Yes, the Danelaw is in northern England. Well, yeah, northern England.
Yes.
We have the Danelaw partition of England going on in this game.
We will be there first. We will be there in 14 days. You will be there in 22 days. Great, so we will be the defender.
And on that note, that is the mechanic I really, really like. Like, the partition of England with the Danelaw and England.
Yeah, I mean, like, that was one of those things that I think Ewan worked on for the Northern Lords, where it was just, like, one of those little pet peeves. And he was like, well, I can fix this. Which is something that I have to restrain myself from doing too much, otherwise our artists especially start, like, coming to, like, murder me if I add in new things that we don't have textures for. Alright, so they got wrecked pretty solidly, so we're gonna go and take out these last two, this last little stack as well. because we have a lot of advantage. Like, all of these men-at-arms are putting in so much work. Like
27 against 14, and the men-at-arms,
yeah,
and
like,
all the trade.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so they're gonna like flee off a little bit, and what I'm thinking is that now we could try and go back in and get some of those last sieges. I mean, I combined these two, but I probably shouldn't have, because I kind of want them to be separate. Second army of this. Who is leading where? You can have this guy. Like anyone that has a... Oh, if anyone has a good siege trait, actually, that's probably better. I don't think any of our champions do. Unyielding, organizer, reckless.
No, I don't see any siege.
No sieges. But I mean, in that case, we can get the one that can march quicker at least. Movement speed. Yep. One of the ones that is... There we go. You can march over there and do the siege whilst we take our main forces and chase these people down.
Are they going to have to see, though?
The dog ran away!
No!
I was out riding, and my dog, Trog the dog beside me, when she suddenly runs off into the Tarja. My retinue assures me she will come back, but what if she doesn't? Well, obviously we try and catch her. We are not letting our dog escape. That would be so sad. I found the dog after a few minutes of searching, happily wagging her tail and pretending nothing had happened. She is clutching something in her mouth, and as she gently places it before me, I see it's a couple of gold coins. We gain 2 gold. Yes!
Good dog.
Absolutely. The Jarl of Upland is the biggest Swede, apparently, so he, or the biggest Norseman, so he gets to decide what we research. And
what
he
is
he is focusing on Casus Belli's, which will give us... We can use the de jure county CB on individual counties. Not particularly useful for us, because we're Vikings, we can just invade anything for piety.
Yeah, we just don't care.
Yeah, like, our Casus Belli is being cool. Like, that's our CB.
No. Our CB is, I want that.
Yeah, our CB is like we're the seagulls in Finding Nemo. Mine. That's our CB. I want someone should make a mod with that sound effect whenever you declare war using the Viking Conquest CB. It just goes, it just plays that sound effect. If you do, I will be so happy.
Mine?
Just mine. The true Viking way. I'm sure that's what the creator of Finding Nemo had in mind when they approved that sound effect. That's exactly what they imagined. Us making incessant mine voices whilst we refer to our Viking invasions. The joy of pop culture. Alright. 30 days left. Let's speed 4 through this. I mean, we're winning this war pretty well. Like, they're really not putting up much resistance.
Yeah, they're just... After the first battle, they just retreated. And
yeah.
So we're just... The rest is just a formality.
Pretty much. Like, we're just...
They're coming.
Taking their stuff. Okay, 68% chance of success. Let's try it this time. We did. We gained the trait Aggressive Attacker. That means enemies take more fatal casualties. Thank you, Senpai.
I like that.
I have learned so much. Just chat. I mean, I say that I've watched like 2 animes in my life. And I think, and both of them are Naruto.
My condolences.
Well,
There's so many good ones around.
It was great. It's just, you know, and what really upset one of my friends is they said, "Have you seen Death Note?" And I said, "Oh yes, I've seen the Death Note movie, the live action movie, which is a very questionable quality." There we go. Victory. Oh, look out. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Beefy.
We are wedged. We are massive.
The way it should be.
I'm wondering if it's
a little bit though.
Yeah, we've got a lot of like this guy is what scares me because he is our vassal, but he's got 4 titles. So if like 6% again, it's just we could demand religious conversion. Let's do that at least, because at least that way he won't be doing anything too crazy. He's a powerful vassal, but since he's a kid, he's not going to expect anything right away. So we could try and get him into a place where we either kill him or at least prevent him from being too salty. He doesn't want to convert. We only wish for your salvation. Okay, Nurgle, I see you. Instead of tapping the watch, tell me actually how many minutes, because I'm very confused. We used to have this great setup where they would drag notepad documents in front of the screen, to tell me things, but I don't know what they say any longer. I just have to. We play like charades instead. But okay, so we've won though. We've got more land. We're now a double duke. We have 2 duchies, the Duchy of Jamtaland and Lapland, because we are awesome. And I think, yeah, like, are we bigger than this guy yet?
I think we have more titles at least.
I can't read that. The lighting. You have a giant light in front of my face, Nurgle. It's not.
We're going overtime, probably.
It's no. He tried turning his light off. It's the light that's in my face, Nurgle. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. He's trying to communicate to me, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I'm such a useful professional streamer. Oh, wonderful. That's what he was trying to tell me. That makes more sense. Well, what he was trying to say, as chat has now worked out, is that we've gone overtime. So thank you for joining us, everybody. We've had a pretty good session, I think. Hope you enjoyed my attempts to play CK3 and my antics, Elisabeth. I hope you weren't too ashamed of me.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, unlike Troy, you don't barrage us with tons and tons of puns.
It's a low bar. It's a low bar in life, but that's the one thing I can succeed there with. But all right, thank you very much for joining, everybody. Hope you enjoy the stream. Come back next week and see you around on social media and all of our lovely Discords and the like. So yeah, bye.